Challenge Champion Challenge
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champions Challenge. And now let's start our first fight, 47 kg weight division. คุณผู้ชมครับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดสุดยอดกีฬาการต่อสู้ระดับโลกรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge และตอนนี้มาเริ่มมวยคู่แรกของรายการครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัมและในมวยคู่แรกของรายการสนับสนุนโดยเมล็ดแตงโมตรามือมันจนหยุดไม่ได้ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Uthai Thani province, 15 years of age, training at Sililak Muay Thai Gym in Udon Thani. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Payak Uthai Sililak Muay Thai.
Challenge
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Uthai Thani province. Let's hear it for Payak Uthai Sililak Muay Thai. And his opponent, a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Surin province. 14 years of age training at Luke Pichit Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sangkip Luke Pichit.
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Surin province. Let's hear it for Sangkip Luke Pichit.
Welcome to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya for our regular Saturday afternoon feature, the Hero Champion Challenge. Live on Thaivat TV, channel 32. 5 fights on the afternoon show. Our 5th fight is a 55 kilo Hero Champion Challenge title defense. And a very, very exciting matchup in that one as well. Should be a real war. First off though, our first 2 fighters, 47 kilos, the lightest fighters on today's card. 2 youngsters just starting out on their Max Muay Thai career now. In the blue corner, we have Payak Uthai Sililak Muay Thai Gym. His real name Siripon Laorod from Uthai Thani, northern Thailand. 15 years of age, 47 kilograms, 168 centimeters tall. He's had 37 fights, 27 wins, 1 draw, 9 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai was a points loss to Sangep Lukpichit, who incidentally is his opponent today. Trains and fights at a Sililak Muay Thai Gym in Udon Thani, where he's trained by Keng Siam Nor Si Pung and he's managed by Manoi Udon. His opponent in the red corner, Sangep Lukpichit. His real name Anupat Jong Jai Ngam from Surin, northeast Thailand, 14 years of age. He's 160 centimeters tall, had 27 fights, 20 wins, 2 draws, 5 losses. His last fight here, as I said before, was a points win over Payak Uthai Sililak Muay Thai, his opponent today. Trains and fights out of Luke Pichit Gym in Surin, where he's trained by Apichit Tongkiao and managed by Dapchit Prakyao. So, for at least the first 4 fights on today's card, they're going to be 3 3-minute rounds. The 5th fight, the main event, there's an opportunity there for an extra round, with the fight being for the Hero Champion Challenge belt. If it's a draw after 3 rounds, we will have to find a winner. So, if ever there's a draw here at Max in a tournament or a title fight, we get the extra 4th round.
Exciting 4th round for the fans and for us. Not so much for the fighters.
Not so much for the fight. We saw it on Thursday night in the Global Champion Challenge. They went the extra round as well. And you could tell that at least one of the fighters was just almost like, oh, why me? Just so tired at the end of 3 rounds, put everything into it.
Was he able to pull it out in the 4th?
I can't remember.
Oh.
But you know, it does. You can see the fighters. It psychologically can really have an effect, you know, especially if you. A lot of the people think that you've done enough to win, you know.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, nope, you've got one more round to go. Sometimes it can affect the guy that maybe should have got the win more than the guy that probably thought, oh, I probably lost this here. He's got to come out and well, he's got a second chance almost, so it gives him that little bit of an energy rush.
We've seen that a bunch of times.
Yeah. It just goes, there's so many variables psychologically on the fights as well, you know. Not just about being able to throw a punch, throw a good kick. The mental side of it is very, very important as well. Good body kick there from Payak Utai in the blue corner.
Yeah, he's really been hammering those body kicks in.
He's had lost the first time these two fought, so he's obviously trying to go hard here and get the win.
Psychologically, let's see how that plays into the fight.
Good,
if he tries too hard.
Knee from him there through the middle. If you say that, if he tries, this kind of weights, these ages, they very rarely gas out that much, do they?
Yeah, that's true.
They've got that youthful energy about them. A bit like when I'm speaking on the mic. Very rarely run out of energy.
Oh, I guess you're starting early today, huh?
Good elbows now from the red corner. Sangep. Coming in with a strong body kick of his own there. See the tussle for the position in the clinch. Some good positioning there from the blue corner.
That blue is doing a good job. Oh, he tried the elbow right there.
We have another Hero Champion Challenge show tomorrow, starting at the same time, 4 till 6 p.m. Thai time. The difference being tomorrow's show, 5 2-minute rounds. A bit of a different dimension, a bit more, make things a little bit more interesting on our Sunday show.
Payak Utai has really been coming out heavy with these hands and kicks.
Yeah, he's come out fast out the traps here in the second round. It's always important to not let the rounds get away from you too much at max. You know, if you have one close round like that opening round, you could probably say that was could be scored a draw maybe.
Yeah.
But you know, you have to work in the second round, whatever happens.
Yeah, you can't afford to give away any rounds.
3-round fight is, you know, if you do give away the first round, you've got to win the next 2.
Yeah.
Good work in the clinch here from Sengep.
Wow, big knees from him.
He's already blowing a little bit there by the looks of things, Payak Utai.
Good low kick from Sangep.
Still starting to come alive a bit more now. Payak Utai complaining about a low blow there. Maybe not quite the sharper technique of the two, Payak Utai. Showing a lot of spirit here, but
oh, big knees.
Big, powerful knees going in now.
You can see Sangep throwing his entire body into the knees when he's throwing them.
Sharp low kick from him there. Payak Utai going on the back foot here. Keeps complaining about that low shot. It didn't look too low to me. Need to push forward a bit more here, Payak Utai. Good elbow from him there, but not really landing clean enough to do any real damage.
Wow, the knees again.
Good positioning from Payak Utai in the clinch, but recovering well there. Sangep powering the knee through the middle.
Payak Utai is going to have to be careful because these knees are being hammered into his sides.
And that really sees your strength, your stamina suffer. People don't, you know, you get people watching Muay Thai as an outsider that don't really understand. And they'll watch some punches going into the head, maybe not landing clean. And they don't understand why the knees scoring more, but when you've actually been hit by those knees to the body and you get a sustained attack of them, they really do sap your energy, sap all your strength.
One good knee by a knee fighter can change the whole dimension of the fight.
That's right.
Take all a person's power away.
We've seen it many times, you know.
Where opponents clinch.
Yeah.
Powerful knees.
There you go. Straight away there, he's putting a full stop there on your statement there with that knee to the body there, Sangep. Sharp low kick from him there. Sorry, we just briefly apologise. When fighters were just in the intermission there, they had the wrong names coming up on the screen. Just got it right there. Not in the second fight yet. I'm not quite sure why we had the second fight names up come out there. Good knees here from Payak Utai, getting in the elbow as well. And that's great spirit in the blue corner.
Yeah, he's going to need to sustain this output if he expects to really slow down his opponent.
Pushing forward more now, trying to get through with the kicks. Now, whatever you say, whoever comes out the winner of this fight, I think we're going to definitely be seeing these two again in the future. Good skills from both. And that most important thing, that determination, that mental strength or heart. Solid knee from Payak Utai there in the blue corner.
I'm very impressed with both of these youngsters.
Good knees now from the blue corner. He's got a good position in the clinch here. Push that face of Sangep away.
And he looks to be the fresher of the two now.
Yeah. Thought he was going to fade in a little bit in the last round after taking some hard knees to the body. If anything, it's Sangep that looks a bit gassed up here.
Yeah.
Coming forward now, they're trying to turn it back in his way. It's all Payak Utai in terms of forward motion now.
Oh, another one of those big knees.
Now Sangep's starting to push forward again. Complaining again about the low shot there. Good knee from Payak Utai. 45 seconds, just over 45 seconds to go now.
Utai's got to push forward. Oh, big low kick.
Strong punches there from Sangep as well. 30 seconds left. Can one of them really make a big statement here, scoring wise or not? Both looking very tired here.
Inside the clinch, this appears that Sangep is just the stronger of the two.
Definitely. There had a couple of moments earlier in the round where Payak Utai managed to push that face back in the clinch and score with some knees, but for the most part, as you say, Sangep just looked that little bit stronger in the clinch. There's the bell to end the final round, though. Both looking very tired here. We get the collection of the scorecards. All ready now to have the scores announced after our bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ No prize ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Red corner, Sangep Luke Pichit.
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge. Champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champion Challenge. And now let's move on to our second fight, 61 kilogram weight division. คุณผู้ชมครับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดสุดยอดกีฬาการต่อสู้ระดับโลกรายการ The Hero Champion Challenge มาลุยกันต่อครับกับมวยคู่ที่ 2 ของรายการพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมและมวยคู่ที่ 2 นะครับสนับสนุนโดยเมล็ดแตงโมตรามือมันจนหยุดไม่ได้ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Sisakhet province, 26 years of age. He training at Pet Jinda Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pet Ponrom, Pet Jinda.
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Sisakhet province. Let's hear it for Pet Ponrom, Pet Jinda. And his opponent, a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Nakhon Ratchasima province. 20 years of age training at Apichat Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Kiat Non Apichat Muay Thai.
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Nakhon Ratchasima. Kiat Non Apichat Muay Thai.
So moving on to our second fight of the night now. Introducing first in the blue corner, Pet Ponlom Pet Jinda. His real name, Ponticha Janrapon. Comes from Sisakhet, Northeast Island, 26 years of age. He's 179 centimeters tall. So far in his career, 51 fights, 41 wins, 10 losses. His last fight here at Max was a second round KO win over Bensiam Jorchaiwat. Trains and fights at the Pet Jinda Gym up in Lopburi. He's trained by Satan Lek and managed by Pan Ek or Colonel Sakta Pet Jinda. His opponent in the red corner, Kirtinon Apichat Muay Thai. His real name, Decha Tongratok from Nakonachi Sema, Northeast Island, 20 years of age. 170 centimeters tall. He's had 58 fights, 37 wins, 5 draws, 16 losses. Trains and fights out of Apichat Muay Thai up in Nakonachi Sema, where he's trained by Si Kun and he's managed by CSR. So both fighters compete. The Y crew here, the traditional dance you see before every fight here in Thailand. First fight here at Max for Kirtinon. Sikun there, the trainer. He's a very, very experienced trainer. Decent fighter as well back in the day. His younger brother is a very, very strong fighter, whose name has unfortunately gone clean out of my head.
That was anticlimactic. Way to go.
Sunkila Nonki or Nonki Sports School, his brother. Kreisowit. There you go.
Clinch fighter, puncher.
No, very technical, very clever fighter. His brother. Sikun was a good name himself, but his brother, probably the more renowned of the two. trained a lot of decent fighters as well. Was involved with Sit or Pet Fergus gym for some time. He was training the likes of Nong Mo and Pet Kanong, Pet the two brothers as well, Pet something or other, whose name also I've forgotten, are two bigger fighters. Pakai Sang was one of them. Nong Mo, who's a former sports riders boxer of the year, now in Singapore.
Eddie
Just recently had a win against Fabio Pinker as well.
Yes. Getting on. I like the style. He's got the
technical style.
Well, no, the style and his haircut.
Oh, don't talk to me about haircuts.
No, I think you can do this one. It's on the sides, Rob. It's on the sides.
Okay, it's
other side,
like that, is it?
It's the right
Good left hook from Pet Ponrom there.
It's the side he just ate that left hook on. He has 26 carved in his head.
Trying to think what the significance of that is. Maybe it's his.
Maybe it's the channel that we're on now.
Maybe it's his birthday today. Nope, he's 20 years of age, so.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's the channel that we're on now.
No, it's not. This is channel 32. So.
But on my TV it says now 26.
Oh, we're on Tyrat channel 32 right now. Into the clinch now. Good work in the clinch. Sharp knee through the middle from Getting on now. Solid kick from him there.
And
good left hook again now onto the number 26.
He's really eating those left hooks. He's eating two left hooks now and elbows on that side. And he's keeping that right hand really low as well.
He's got some nice boxing from what we've seen so far, Pet Ponrom. As you Petchinda fighters traditionally do tend to be very tough. Oh, big left hook again. Not on the head this time, right on the nose, that one. As I was going to say there, Petchinda is it's an army base, so most of the fighters are serving soldiers as well. In the beautiful elbow
from coming from the left side again.
Yeah, no count. He bounced straight up there, but
not this time.
He's going to get a count this time.
And again, he's straight up. Again, it keeps hitting him on that.
To give himself a bit of a chance of recovery. He's a bit too keen for his own good to get back into the fray here.
But see, a lot of the Petchinda fighters, I gotta probably go out on a limb and say this is probably the best boxer I've seen from Petchinda.
They're all tough. I was about to say before he got knocked out, they're all tough. They've got an aggressive style. As I was saying before, they're all serving soldiers. It's in the special warfare army base up in Lopbury. So, and they're all serving soldiers, and they've all tend to have a real toughness about them. Colonel Sakdar, the boss, he likes that style of coming forward. Normally get some hard low kicks from them as well. Good kicks coming in so far from Getting On, but he's doing a good job of soaking them up here. He wants to get this fight over early here, Pet Ponrom. He knows he can hurt his opponent.
Yeah. Surprisingly, he hasn't gone back to that.
No, he's left controlled aggression here so far. He's not coming in too wild. There's the elbow going in again now. Again, you'd have to. The defensive.
Big knee.
Getting On here doesn't look the greatest. Good knees from Getting On now. Sharp right hand from Getting On.
Good right hand again.
So far he's looking like his head's cleared here. Good knees again from him here. We've yet to see his opponent test that chin too much again yet though.
But a moment ago he was definitely hammering the body with those knees.
More composed, slower start to this round here from the blue corner. Good right hand from him there. Again starting to open up with the heavy punches now. Good knees though from his opponent.
Oh, big knee again.
Good positioning there from Pon there in the clinch. Those gloves in the face of getting on there.
And you gotta wonder why Pon hasn't gone back to the left hook or the left elbow. Oh, there you go.
What was you saying?
Oh, well, there you go. That answers that one.
All over in the second round. It wasn't long to go there, probably about 15 seconds, I think. Almost off the hook there, but the famous Max Muay Thai commentary, kiss of death, strikes again.
Oh, wow.
I'm just pleased it wasn't me this time.
I'm sorry to the red corner.
Good hard knee there to start that off.
Oh, and even the whole time he's controlling the right arm.
Yeah, to see him just keeping that right arm down there. Looking for an opening. Bang.
Oh. Wow, very nice.
It's almost like he's right on the nose as well, that look there. Almost like he's just lulled him in there.
Yeah.
Clinch. It made him forget about the elbows in the first round. But, you know, a real good fighter.
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ No prize ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by words of technical knockout blue corner. เพชรพลรบเพชรจินดา
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge,
The Hero Champion Challenge
champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champions Challenge. And now let's move on to our third fight, Thailand versus Moldova. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge มาลุ้นกันต่อครับกับมวยคู่ที่ 3 ของรายการ คราวนี้มีประเทศแปลกๆมานะครับ อาจจะไม่ค่อยคุ้นหูเท่าไหร่นั่นคือประเทศจากยุโรปตะวันออกครับ ประเทศโมลโดวาจะมาปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศไทยครับพิกัดหนัก65 กิโลกรัม และมวยคู่ที่ 3 นะครับสนับสนุนโดยเมล็ดแตงโมตรามือมั่นจนหยุดไม่ได้ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Moldovan warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 20 years of age, training at Sitjot Tong Gym in Chonburi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Christian Wilascu.
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge, champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Moldovan warrior fighting out of the blue corner, Christian Wilascu. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Nakhon Ratchasima province, 18 years of age, training at War Watana Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for จอมยุทธสองแผ่นดินวรรณรงค์วอวัฒนะ
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge, champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out the red corner, วรรณรงค์วอวัฒนะ
So So moving on to fight number 3 now, and it's our only international matchup on the fight, Thailand versus Moldova. In the blue corner, Christian Vidrascu from Moldova, 20 years of age, 169 centimeters tall. He's had 33 fights, 20 wins, 1 draw and 12 losses. Last fight here at Max Muay Thai was a draw against Tamnan Lak or Yutachai on the Muay Thai Fighter Show. Showing some fights at a Sit Yod Tong gym here in Pattaya, where he's trained by Yod Mongkon Chorpasop Chok and managed by Angkan Siwarala. His opponent in the red corner, Wanarong Wawatana. His real name Witawat Tiem Tan from Nakhon Ratchasima, northeast Thailand, 18 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. He's had 67 fights, 45 wins, 4 draws, 18 losses. His last 5 fights here at Max: a points win over Tolabov Kobrubek from Uzbekistan, a points win over Daurung Sit Udom Chai, followed by a points loss to Extra Chor Sampinong in a champion 4-man, a points win over Nicholas Christensen from Norway, and a draw against champ Morpuana Naipon Konkon Ken. Trains and fights at a War Watana gym up in Nakhon Ratchasima, where he's trained by Tanit Watana, and he's managed by P. Mali, or Francis, and Tanit Watanaya. Wanarong really impressed when he was first fighting here on Max. He's kind of been off the radar for a little bit. I believe the scourge of a lot of young fighters got involved with a girl, and now he's back though.
The women.
Looking to make a name for himself again. Very talented young fighter. Good heart, Wanarong.
Women have KO'd even the most hardest to fighter.
Yeah. Unless, like myself, I never had a problem. Because I just managed to be able to distance myself, managed to just keep that self-control there. It's either that or the fact I'm ugly and no girl was ever interested anyway. Good elbow there from Wanarong. War Watanajin up in Isana, really doing wonders for helping the local youth. Francis and Boom or Tanit, who run the gym, really helped a lot of young fighters up there. Give them a bit of a positive focus.
Almost like community gym. They take their kids in the town. Oh, that's really nice.
Good kick from Wanarong there. So a lot of redness already on the sides of Christian there.
That's such a nice gesture from that gym. I want to know how come when I came to your gym, you just kind of threw me out on the street in the rain.
You've never been to my gym. You wouldn't even have got close to it. I've had my sources, some spies in the area. The taxi would have been averted long before you'd have made it within 100 yards. Good downward elbow there from Christian. Wanarong trying to get the turn in there in the clinch.
Ooh, good hard kicks from Wanarong.
With his trademark haircut as well, Wanarong. I think the local barber has a special pudding bowl set aside.
I think he's doing that to rub it in your face.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Ooh, holding on Christian there with a nod. Christian showed some good skills and powerful technique already as well.
Good punching power from him.
Southpaw style as well, Christian. Wanarong with another hard body kick there.
Good low kick from Christian.
Really powering these body kicks in at the moment, Wanarong.
I want to say, Christian's got to start blocking those because they're going to start adding up on the arms.
Oh, powerful kick again now.
Wow.
Like you said, you know, those, you've got to get the block up for them. They'll slow you down as well, like the knees.
Oh. Kicks like that will snap an arm at some point.
Just again, sinking those kicks in here, Wanarong. Into the clinch again.
It's almost like Chris is trying to exchange a kick for a punch, but that's a bad exchange in my opinion.
It's okay if you can land that punch and, you know, you've got that one punch knockout power. But when you're facing a fighter like Wanarong, who's got a fairly decent chin as well, it can be a bit of a risky strategy. Big kick again from Wanarong there. Kept his balance very, very well there.
Oh, right on the forearm.
When you come fighting a southpaw like this, you know, and you're kicking onto that left arm, that he's relying on for his power punches, it's going to make him wary about throwing that left punch.
Yeah. And we see a little bit of the steam's been taken away from him.
Yeah. Almost going into the southpaw position briefly there.
Yeah, he switched stances now.
Went for the spectacular kick there, getting a telling off. You're not allowed for the gloves to touch the canvas. Almost not sure what the purpose of the stance switch was.
I reckon it's because he's been eating so many heavy kicks on that side.
Took a hard elbow there. And then Wanarong switching it up, using the front leg to kick the other arm now. He looks comfortable, he doesn't look phased at all, Wanarong.
No, and a lot of times you see guys switching. My big thing is when you see them switches, they really don't have any sort of grasp on how to fight from that stance.
Some fighters can do it very well. It can change the whole dimension of the fight. But
you see him do it again. He just doesn't seem extremely competent in that
orthodox stance.
Yeah.
The timing not there with the elbow from Wanarong. He took a hard right hook there.
Oh, another big body kick.
Beautiful timing. Sway back there, millimeters away that kick, but just able to. He's got that ability, that speed to come in and counter fast as well. If you've got that ability to sway out the way, but you don't come in with a counter afterwards, it's not so. It's always important to get that hard shot in afterwards. Reflexes as well. You know, you see maybe one punch land there, and then the next two or three, just get a little bit of head movement. Avoiding any danger. Only really getting caught in one shot at a time. Strong kicks from him again here.
Again, I just think Christian's had the wrong strategy this whole time, trying to trade kick for punch. Especially given the fact of how hard Wanarong kicks.
Able to control the clinch well there, Wanarong as well. Another vicious kick going in from him there. Left hook to the body from Christian, but again, the body kick coming in hard and fast afterwards.
And there were those reflexes you were talking about. Wanarong just avoided that. Oh, good knees.
Just controls the biceps well. Wanarong there. A strong kick from him. Strong kick again now. Christian catching the kick. That's always a bad move if you can't get the counter in afterwards. If you can get the counter in, then you might be able to win that exchange, but...
And Chris is going to need to be careful trying these spinning techniques with the reflexes the Wanarong has.
Well, he's already, you know, he's soaked them all up so far, and all, you know, you can put yourself in a dangerous position if you miss with those shots. Referee telling Christian to push forward more here.
Wow.
Showboating now from Wanarong.
Yeah, unless Christian does something spectacular.
I think it will have to be spectacular as well.
Nice movement from Wanarong.
Christian just run out of ideas here.
It's almost as one around sees everything he's going to do before he does it.
Yeah. Another solid left kick there. There's a bell to end the final round. One wrong, showing his respect to his opponent there. Solid performance from the Thai fighter. So we're going to have already for the announcement now. We'll go to the bonus round first. So there's some of that action again there. You see those sharp kicks coming in again and again there from Wanarong. Nice right hand to the temple there from Christian, but just few and far between.
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ Hero for blue and red corner ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
เอาละครับนักชกทั้งคู่ครับได้ไปคนละ90องศาได้รางวัลฮีโร่ไปคนละ 5,000 บาท Alright ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of action we go to the judges scorecard for the winner Red corner วันรงค์วอวัฒนะ
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champion Challenge. And now we're moving on to our core main event. คุณผู้ชมครับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดสุดยอดกีฬาการต่อสู้ระดับโลกรายการ The Hero Champion Challenge มาลุยกันต่อครับกับมวยคู่ที่ 4 และเป็นมวยคู่รองคู่เอกประจำรายการคู่นี้ต่อน้ำหนักกันนะครับคนหนึ่ง 61.5 และอีกคนหนึ่ง 61 กิโลกรัม Alright ladies and gentlemen introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner he representing Ubon Ratchathani province 43 years of age training at Sawbang Kru Gym Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เสือโสบางครุ
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. Let's hear it for เสือโสบางครุ And his opponent, a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Khon province, 34 years of age, training at Sit Paw Lake Gym in Chonburi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for สายพิฆาตเมืองหมอแคนขอนแก่นเล็กสิทธิ์พ่อเล็ก
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Khon province. Let's hear it for Khon Lek Sit Lek.
So moving on now to our pre-main event now. Introducing first in the blue corner, Sir Sobang Group. His real name, Richian Come On from Ubon Ratchathani, northeast Thailand. 43 years of age, 163 centimeters tall. He's had 121 fights, 85 wins, 2 draws, 34 losses. His last fight here at Max was a third round TKO loss to his opponent today, Konken Lek Sitpolek. So trains and plans Saw Bankrut Gym, where he's trained by Crew Nat and managed by Pong Rim Nam, Yodkar Pai and Krita Ayujaran. His opponent in the red corner, Konken Lek Sitpolek. His real name, Angkan Pong Sapang. From Konken, northeast Thailand, 34 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had 196 fights, 149 wins, 5 draws and 42 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a points win over Captain K Narupai, a points lost to Num Satuk Chaidok Service, a points lost to Nern Ter, Toy to the Kit Bantern, and a points lost to Hang Tong Luksuan. Trains and fights at the Sitpolek Gym here in Pattaya, where he's trained by Prayut Nawa Chaihat and managed by Frank Sitpolek. So a former Ratchaman champion way back in the day at international boxing. 42 years of age now though.
Sure. Well, there goes my record. It's the oldest fighter to fight on Max.
Well, you're older than 42 when you fought, weren't you?
Oh.
Well, you looked it anyway.
I appreciate that, Rob. Thank you. I didn't know. So Roger had Western boxing championships.
Yeah, they've still got Western boxing champions. I think Lumpini as well, but I'm not sure if Lumpini still have the fight so much. But there's always been a long tradition of fighters fighting for the international boxing titles as well. It used to be that you'd have an international boxing fight on every show, just one fight, maybe the first fight of the night or the last fight of the night.
Okay.
It doesn't happen so much now. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Hard low kick from Sura in the Orthodox stance. Seeing some decent boxing skills from him so far. In the corner of Konken Lek, you have another one of the golden era legends in terms of big ties. Changpur, Kietsong Rit. Fought the likes of Rob Carman back in the day, fought in K1 as well. Very powerful, dangerous left body kick. Super hard. He's also an uncle of, I think he's an uncle of Kongsak Sipumi. In the same part of Buriram. Another very strong southpaw kicker. Similar style.
When I look at him, I just realize how undersized he was.
Yeah.
Wow.
He fought the likes of Andy Hook, I think, in his time.
I think
K1.
Ernesto Us, and
yeah,
that's just amazing when you see his size now. And imagine he was probably smaller then.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't actually. I mean, he looks in great shape now. He looks like he could probably have a go now. He's not an ounce of fat on him now. He looks in great shape still, Changpur. Sir coming in hard there. Hard right hand from him.
Whoa!
Taking the fight to Konken Lek here.
Sure means business with that right hand. Wow.
Good sharp overhand left from Konken Lek that time. Big low kick from Sir there. Good elbow from Konken Lek. Sir coming in with another vicious right hand there though. Good kick from Sir. Strong low kick again there from Sir. Ooh, punishing that leg there. To the clinch. Positioning from Sir in the clinch here. Konkin Lek though looking strong. Konkin Lek, you know, you probably say he's not the youngest anymore, fighting at 32, but when his opponent's 10 years older.
Yeah, that makes him a baby.
Yeah. Good hard low kicks and punches again here from Sir. Konkin Lek trying to get the elbow in.
Sure, really trying to chop down that back leg with the left leg of Konkin Lek. Oh, big knees.
Strong kick from Sir there. Good knees now in the clinch from Konkin Lek. Oh, good position there, but Sir recovering quite well there with that takedown. Now you have to say, for 42 years of age, he's doing quite well here, Sir.
Yeah.
As the saying goes, age is just a number.
Yes, it is. As I show every day.
A very high number. You're good knees from Konkin Lek again here, trying to grind down these older opponent. Good elbow there from Konkin Lek. Another solid knee through the middle from the red corner. So maybe starting to blow a little bit now. Is the pace finally catching up with him?
Yeah, he's definitely slowing down. Oh,
Good knee from him there. Sharp elbow from Konkin Lek. Got a great chin though, Sir, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Taking some real hard shots throughout this fight so far. Good right hand from him again there.
I think the biggest problem for Sewell is going to be with the age is the shots to the body.
Yeah. Those energy sappers. Good knee there, one going in there from Konkin Lek.
You gotta wonder how is his body and age going to hold up to those knees.
Konkin Lek landed with another hard body kick there, another couple of solid knees. See him trying to buy time there with that off balance there, Sir.
Ooh, big knee again.
Konkin Lek looking to take it straight into the clinch here. Trying to use his age advantage here. Grind down his older opponent. Still pushing forward again.
Yeah, for the old guy, Sewell's coming out on fire here.
Yeah, big hard right hands going in from him here. Showing a lot of vitality here. Oh, sharp kicks now though from Konkin Lek. Looks like Konkin Lek's saved a bit more for the final round here.
Good knee, Konkin Lek, followed by a
Sharp elbow from him now.
Oh.
2 minutes to go. Who's got the most left in the gas tank here? Konkin Lek pushing forward now, Sir, on the back foot now. Oh, took a hard straight left that time. Oh, big elbow going in there.
Sewell might have gassed himself out a little
He's
bit.
looking gassed up here.
Oh!
Konkin Lek with some hard elbows, sharp kicks. Sir just rooted to the spot here, not coming in with much. Just trying to stem this tide, but Konkin Lek just looks like he's got that much more in the tank here.
I think the age and pace has finally caught up with Sewell.
Put on a very gutsy display up to this point though. Sharp knee there from Konkin Lek.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't think he has much left in the tank, and he's cut.
Good hard elbows coming in from Konkin Lek. There's a minute to go. Could almost see a carbon copy here. Third round, TKO stoppage. Referee letting it go on.
How much more does Sua have left?
A minute to go. I think the Realms have been winning on points have gone here, but there's always a chance if he can get through.
Oh.
Swinging wild with the right hand there. Bonking neck though, just kick after kick coming in from him. Good sharp explosive knee from him there. Under a half a minute to go now. Oh. Scoring well with his knees. So as I said before, he's got a spirited fight here, but just Father Time. You know, we say that age is but a number, but there's only so much you can do at that age. A lot of blood coming from that cut now. Oh. There's the bell to end the final round. Bonking neck going down to pay his respects to his older opponent there.
Gutsy performance for Sua.
Yeah, you've got to give him credit there. Showed a lot of heart, a lot of spirit, a lot of determination.
And an inspiration for your comeback. When will that happen?
Steady on now. Let's not get too silly. So I'm going to get the judge's decision now. I think it should probably be a formality. And coming up after this fight, we have a very, very nice main event.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับเราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันกับ The Hero Prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ Hero for blue and red corner ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
นักชกทั้งคู่ครับได้ไปคนละ90องศาได้รางวัลฮีโร่ไปคนละ 5,000 บาท Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Red corner! ขอนแก่นเล็กสิทธิ์พ่อเล็ก
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge.
The Hero Champion Challenge
Champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champion Challenge. And now let's move on to our main event, a 55 kilogram Champions Challenge. คุณผู้ชมครับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดสุดยอดกีฬาการต่อสู้ระดับโลกถ่ายทอดสดจาก Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาแห่งนี้ครับตอนนี้เรามาถึงมวยคู่เอกคู่สำคัญประจำรายการวันนี้เป็นศึกชกกระชากเข็มขัดแชมป์พิกัดน้ำหนัก55กิโลกรัมแชมเปี้ยนของเราครับตัวแทนจากจังหวัดยะโสธรจะถูกท้าชิงโดยผู้ท้าชิงจากจังหวัดพิษณุโลกAlright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai challenger. He representing Pitsanulong province, 30 years of age, training at Saw Nakan Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sai Chinnarat, Kompet Saw Nakan.
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge. Champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a challenger, a Thai warrior representing Pitsanulong province. He's training at Saw Nakan Gym. Sai Chinnarat, Kompet Saw Nakan. And his opponent, our Thai champion, he representing Yasothon province, 23 years of age training at Dabran Sarakam Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ขุนเข่าเมืองบั้งไฟเพชรยโสดาบรันสารคาม
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge, champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai champion. He representing Yasothon province. Let's hear it for ขุนเข่าเมืองบั้งไฟเพชรยโสดาบรันสารคาม
So moving on to the main event on tonight's show, and it's a cracker this one. I've been looking forward to this fight all week. For the 55 kilo Hero Champion Challenge title belt, a title defense. Introduce him first in the blue corner, even. If he's in the blue corner, he might have had trouble coming out for the fight. In the blue corner, Kompet Sornake. His real name Kompet Pansang from Pitsanalok, Northern Thailand. 30 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had 88 fights, 65 wins, 4 draws, 19 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, a points win over Sur Sitje Prim, a points win over Payamen Sitlom now, a second round TKO win over Daplai Pun Pet Porto Or, followed by a points win over Payamen Sitlom now in a champion 4-man. Trains and fights at the Sornar Care Gym, where he's trained and managed by Tirapon Pansang. His opponent in the red corner, the champion, Pet Yaso Dabran Sarakam. His real name Samat Bangtong from Yasothon, Northeast Thailand. 23 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 64 fights, 50 wins and 14 losses. His last 5 fights at Max, points win over Sur Sitje Prim, followed by points lost to Luke Kromaluang, Chor Chanatip in a champion 4-man. A points win over Daplai Pun Pet Porto Or. A points win over San Pet Pui 4-man to win this Hero Champion Challenge belt, and a points win to Dek Babert Luke Angtanon. Trained and fights at the Dapran Sarakam Gym in Mahasarakam, where he's trained by Payanon Korsa Pautong, and he's managed by Parampadi Tongmani and Niran Yotsapon. There's actually 1 fight missing off his record there. Lost to Payamen Sitlom now in the semi-final fight of the champion 4-man that Kompet won. So there's a lot of anticipation before that fight. If they didn't meet in the semi-finals, they would have the final match between these two. But Pet Yaso losing a very, very close decision in the semi-final, so they never got to meet. Kompet, dangerous with his elbows, a real tough customer. But Pet Yaso, that relentless clinch and knee style, really does know how to grind his opponents down, get that lock around the neck, the lock of doom as we call it. Been a fairly reserved start so far though from Pet Yaso. Hard low kick from him there.
That makes for an interesting dynamic.
Yeah.
One fighter likes the clinch and the other one likes the elbows.
Very dangerous with his elbows and his punches, Kompet. Before his last few fights all been kind of wins on points. But he had, I think his first 4 or 5 fights on Max all ended inside the distance.
Already starting.
Sharp elbow there through the guard. A lot of scar tissue on the forehead of Pet Yaso as well.
Yeah.
And when you've got a fighter that's very sharp and dangerous with the elbows like Kompet, there's always a chance he could open up one of those old scars. He lets Pet Yaso get this lock on though.
And there it is. The lock of doom.
Very, very tiring night for Kompet.
Wow.
Sharp push kick there from Pet Yaso.
Ooh, good body shot. Right now, Petroso seems to be the better of the two with the hand combinations.
Typically you find with a lot of the really good top-level clinch and knee fighters, they'll have some good boxing or technique like that, or a push kick just to get himself in close, coming from behind those shots. Right hand there from Petroso.
Compet just has that calculated look about him, like he's just ready to launch something.
Loving the face there from Petroso. Trying to get the elbows in. Good knee from Compet there. You see Petroso edging forward all the time.
Compet's really looking for that rising elbow.
So far, Petroso's been a bit unlucky in the four-man tournaments. 2 tries, 2. First fight, he got to the final, only to lose on points, and then losing in the semi-final in the 4th round, deciding round in the second tournament, which Compet went on to win. And the hard rising elbow from Compet there.
Oh, again.
Sitting back a lot here, Compet. Those are elbows looking dangerous, though.
Big knee.
He's looking to just try and control those biceps, control those arms there. Compet, not let Petroso get that lock around the neck. Again with a fast rising elbow there.
Oh, very nice. That left elbow is dangerous for Compet.
Petroso all the time pushing forward, niggling away. Very much his style. He just stand right in front of you, coming in fully prepared to take a few hard shots. He's got a real incredible engine. Going to get a warning here, Compet, for sitting back too much.
Good knees for Compet.
Probably just can turn around the referee and say, well, I don't really need to walk forward. It's Petroso's just right in front of me.
Oh, again with the left elbow.
Petroso trying to get the punches in and get into clinch range.
Again, big knee.
And again, good job of controlling the arms there from Compet. Not letting that lock get around the neck. Very, very important if you're facing a clinch and knee fighter like Petroso, you can stop that lock coming in. Good knees from the outside here from Compet. Doing a good job so far controlling the ring here. Loving the face there from Compet. Beautiful elbow again from him there. He did get a warning in the last round, Compet, for going back a bit too much. Petroso again, relentless here. Trying to get the punches in to break down. Now the lock coming on, but Compet coming in low there. Good knees from both again here. Really is a tough, determined customer, Petroso. Almost sense him edging nearer and nearer here to get him where he wants to be. Strong knee through the middle from Petroso again now.
It's constantly pushing forward at Petroso.
He's just got incredible stamina. His lungs, you know, measure his lungs, they must be twice the size of everyone else. Oh, he's actually got a 3rd lung. Get the lock on now. Again, Compet getting that lock around the waist there.
But I'd imagine for any sort of, to be a true clinching knee fighter, you have to have incredible stamina, right?
Oh yeah, it's part and parcel of that style of fighting. You know, you can't in the later rounds when it's things that may be going against you and you're having to dig deep. A technical fighter can use his brain, maybe use his skill to keep out of the way. You know, when you're relying on that to win the fight. And
so would you say in a lot of ways, a true clinching knee fighter is just almost just born that way?
Yeah.
To really be that?
You know, there are certain attributes that will be that much more important to a clincher knee fighter than makes maybe a technical guy. Good knees coming in again here. Jumping knee from Compet there. But again, Petyaso straight on top of him. Scoring well on the back foot, Compet still. We've got 30 seconds left. Compet still not showing any signs of tiring up himself here. If anything, he's had a second win these last few seconds. Good knee across the back from him there.
Hadn't been able to land that real powerful fight-changing elbow just yet.
I think there's time now, 13 seconds left. Petyaso again relentlessly marching in here. We could almost have the opportunity of seeing an extra round here. It's very close, it's finished up there. I think both corners will be looking to give them a quick drink there at the end. Not enough time now though. So we're now wait for the result now. We're going to go to the bonus round first though.
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ Superhero for blue and red corner ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
นักชกทั้งคู่ได้ไปคนละ120 องศาได้รางวัลซุปเปอร์ฮีโร่ไปคนละ10,000 บาท Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Red corner, Petyaso ดอบรันสารคามแชมเปี้ยนของเราครับยังคงรักษาเข็มขัดแชมป์เอาไว้ได้และลำดับถัดไปขอเรียนเชิญที่ปรึกษาบริษัทแม็กซ์เวิลด์สปอร์ตผู้ช่วยศาสตราจารย์ดร.เสนออัศวะมันตาผู้ช่วยศาสตราจารย์ดร.เสนอครับจะขึ้นมาคาดเข็มขัดให้กับแชมเปี้ยนของเราเพชรยโสดอบรันสารคาม